to do basically two things. The first one is to give our Tkinter a title, and the second one is to reshape our Tkinter, I can say application, to reshape the application. Because if I run this right now, I'm going to get this kind of a tiny disk, which is really tiny. I don't think there's any application that is as small as this, and you can see kind of a text here which says TK. This TK, that's just the title. We are going to change this. So the first step is just to change the title. We can say we are going to use this main which holds the application. So we are going to say, let me bring this main loop down. So we are going to say this. Remember, anything you are going to write must be between this main loop and that of the application. They're going to be beneath, or I can say inside of this container. So make sure if it's not inside it, what you're writing, I'm just writing it for yourself. But once it's inside this of container, Tkinter know that, oh, this is what I'm writing is for me. So the first one we're going to see, we are going to make use of this main. What I'm going to say is main dot title. This is not hard for us to understand. The title, then I'm going to give it the title of our choice. Let's say in my case I want to give it Ezee Kit. I can give it a title of your choice. Name also must be Ezee Kit. That's just the name I pick, which is my channel name. So let me run this. You can see inside here now, you can see on top of here, it's no longer showing TK, it's now showing Ezee Kit. It's not bigger. Okay, let me resize this. You can see it's showing Ezee Kit to make this environment bigger, so for us to see this Ezee Kit display. Before initially we was showing TK. So let me close this. So the next one I'm going to add is that of the size, to increase the size, the width and the height. I remember the width comes first and the height. You can think of this combination as WH, which stands for width height. I hope it's not hard to understand. So remember, everything I'm going to write must be inside here. So the second thing we're going to do is that we're going to make use of this variable main that holds this application. So it's going to be geometry. This geometry is going to take the width and the height. So the first width we're going to specify is going to be kind of a string type of format. That's how Tkinter specify this or make us to apply this. So first of all, let's say on a session we want to make it a little bit bigger. Let's say we want the width. We're not talking about when we move the width just like the beneath, and the height is just like the upside. So let's say you want to make the width to be a little bit smaller compared to that of height. So we can make the width something like 300 by 400. So let's make 300, and then for you to specify the height, you're going to put x, your normal character x, y, z, so, and then 400, which is for the height. So let me run this. You can see it's now a little bit bigger compared to before. So if I didn't put this geometry, let me comment this geometry out and then run it. You can see we're still getting this tiny icon, which is useless in our case. So let me turn this our geometry back and run this again. You can see it's now looking bigger. So I'm going to make use of this environment to create a whole lot of things. I'm going to leave this size. So I'm going to make this size currently like this to do some other thing like to create calculator. I'm going to make use of this width and the height because this seems a little bit more like calculator, but you can try to improve it a little bit. You can try to change maybe 350 by what? 450. Remember, it's to your own taste. The sizes and the width and the height is to your own taste. It's not only applicable to what I specified here. So in our next video, we are going to learn how to change the background color and then try to add text on the screen for us, because right now this is actually not really doing anything. So but when we start adding text on the screen, changing the background color, then after that we're going to make a GUI time, because we know that make use of Tkinter, there's nothing really tutorial like I specified earlier. There's no tutorial on it for us to learn. What we are just learning is how to do some application, some examples with it, then we can follow up. So I think this should be the end to this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, hit the subscribe button. It's not going to take money from your pocket, so I'll be happy to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.